We rebuilding to last forever, reaching for the future. No matter the weather, we strong. We focus, get into the bag. Moving small with silence, never been the ones to brag. Haters see and hear the name, we rebuilding, we everlasting in the game. Stay far away from lanes. Raise the rules and Prince and Paul name. We are not the same. We are not the same. We are not the same. Raise the rules and Prince and Paul name. We are not the same. Are not the same. And we are not the same. Raise the rules and Prince and Paul name. We are not the same. Na na.
Discovery on a local parkway. A woman found dead in a car in Westchester. News 12's Lisa LaRocca is in Mount Vernon Forest this morning with the latest on the investigation and what happened. Lisa.
Right, Lisa, the woman was found inside the car here along the Cross County Parkway just before exit 7, which is Broad Street. That's just where we are. So Westchester County Police tell us they started getting phone calls Sunday morning around 8 o'clock about a disabled car that was on this side of the parkway. Officers arrived to find a woman dead behind the wheel of the car. Her name has not yet been released. Now, as police investigated, the eastbound ramp for Broad Street and local lanes eastbound at Kimball Avenue had to be closed. Investigators say they believe the woman was the victim of gun violence and that she was targeted, but they couldn't go into details just yet. But they did say they are working with local, state, and federal law enforcement, as well as the woman's family, as they try to retrace the victim's final moments.
We're still trying to gather a lot of facts from her recent activity leading up to this point. So relatively soon after we discovered the vehicle, that the crime took place a short time before.
Now, police also told us that an autopsy was planned for Sunday night, and they were hoping to release more information at some point this morning or later today. So we're just waiting on that. As soon as it happens, we'll be sure to let you know. We're in Mount Vernon, Westchester County. Let's go back to the studio.
That was dating rapper Tekashi69. I wasn't sure at first if this information was true because the bigger publications like ABC, TMZ, and many others have not shared the story as of yet. But I connected the dots and put 2 and 2 together by seeing certain social media posts and certain stories that have been viral but not tapped into. Let's start with this. 12 people shot, 3 KILLED'd inside of Brooklyn nightclub. 4 suspects on the loose. 3 people are deceased and 9 others injured after police say several gunmen opened fire inside a nightclub in Brooklyn early Sunday morning. What we know, officers rushed to Franklin Avenue in Brooklyn Crown Heights neighborhood for reports of a shooting inside the Taste of the City Lounge just before 3:30 a.m. They arrived to find 12 gunshot victims, 8 men and 3 women, ranging from age 19 to 61 years old. 3 victims have been pronounced deceased: a 19-year-old man, a 27-year-old man, and a 35-year-old man. The 9 remaining victims rushed to local hospitals with non-life-threatening injuries. Side note, so I was confused because people kept correlating the two, saying, was Ariella one of the people at the nightclub and got injured to succumb to her injuries and pass away? From what I'm gathering, no. She was not inside of the club, and as you see, 3 men passed away, not a woman. The other people that were injured from the pow-powing went to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. So let's get into what allegedly happened to Ariella, because from what I'm seeing, these two are not connected, but do have a connection. Dominican influencer Ariella was allegedly shot and unalived in New York City. Rapper Tekashi69 wrote, "There is no heart more beautiful." Unconfirmed social media reports claimed she was shot and unalived in New York City early Sunday. According to some accounts, shots were fired at her vehicle while she was returning from a club. Other reports suggest the gunfire was not aimed at her, but at the person sitting beside her, reportedly her partner. Side note, which is allegedly Tekashi69. Now, I don't know if they were together, but they're stating that the pow-powing that happened with her vehicle, it wasn't meant for her, but she was in the car, and bullets don't have a name. They just kind of go where they go. They land where they land. They enter in who they enter. And she ended up succumbing, allegedly, to these injuries. So the first thing I did, of course, was going over to her social media. I went over to Ariella's social media, and looking underneath pictures, you could see people are commenting, wow, with prayer hands, people commenting, how did she pass away? There's other people commenting, asking if she was a part of the mass pow-powing in New York at the bar. So it gathers something definitely happened. So I did further research. On Saturday night, Ariella shared several videos from partying at Icon, New York, a lounge located on Sherman Avenue in Manhattan. According to social media reports, she worked there as a waitress and was loved by patrons. Ariella working at Club Icon made me go and look Club Icon up to see if she was still an employee there and or if they knew any information about her, because it was stated that she was leaving